Hello, hello, my bumbles, buzzers, and those that fly by. I am Kaizad, the Broken Crimson Dragon, and welcome to the Honeycomb for horror, vor, and so much more. And welcome back to The Last Door Season 2 with special guest Abs.
Hello.
And hello, Alicia. Hello, Cthulhu. Hello, Saratamon. That wasn't enough R rolling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do the whole fucking thing over, Cthulhu. But do you want me to whisper broken to you in the fucking mic? Is that what you want? That's Cthulhu's routine that they're eventually going to make, is just how many R's. Just constantly have to roll my R's for like 15 minutes. It's in the future. I see it happening.
One day.
One day. Right. So we are going to get back into Last Door. Last we left off, we were with Dr. Wakefield looking for Divot. His name was Divot. He's trying to find Divot. I think it's Jeremiah. I want to say it's Jeremiah is the name, is the first name. Anyway, but he was after that, and he went into an opium den and got found by Dr. Coffin. It's not DeWitt, it's Divot? It's got a V in it. I feel like I should call you Beetle. VW Beetle for W. Except for, I don't like I do not like the Volkswagen. If I like anything, it's the Volvo. When I waste 90k on something, I can trick you into doing. You know what, Cthulhu? That's fair. DeWitt. No. You're right. It's not DeWitt. It's DeWitt. That's what it really is.
Oh, God.
And I also fixed it so Abs can actually hear the sound now, which is going to be horrifying for you. Yeah. So that was the other reason I wanted to do this earlier in the day for you, so that you can actually have your wind down time after we're done. Yes. Because the sounds, I don't know if you ever went back and listened to any of the VODs, but the sounds in this game are great. Like, it's actually got good atmosphere.
Is it better than the first season, or? Because I remember the first season.
Were you able to hear it in the first season?
Yeah, I think we had that whole issue where it kept crashing on us.
Okay, that might have been it. But, yeah, I think... it's about the same. I think they did put a lot more love into this season, though. Yeah. They probably have more funding. I know Saratamon over there put in funding for it. Yeah. I hate the People's Car Company. I hate the specific people that those cars were made for. And I feel valid in saying that. Anyway! I know that is not a ding on the current Volkswagen. I know that they are no longer like that. That they no longer hold to those philosophies, would support those people, blah, 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 blah. But it is also good not to forget your history. Did you know Fanta was also Nazi soda? Anyway, moving on! We're gonna hit continue now. Fun fact! Fun facts. Alright, so we are in chapter 2. Funded, that's fair and valid. I funded the very first chapter. Oh, your very first chapter. Okay. Okay, this was the end of play. Okay, so... hold on, I gotta move this a little bit on my screen. Because the solution to our problem was, okay, it's just gonna hang off the bottom for me. The solution to our problem was for me to go into windowed mode. So, I don't know why that fixed it. Whatever. But it did fix it. That's all that matters. So let's go on to episode 2. Previously on the Last Door. Wakefield and Kaufman followed the only clue that they had a Divot. See, it says Divot! Location. The recipient of Anthony's disturbing letter, Alexandra Dupre. Wakefield visited the East Hill Asylum to gather some information on Dupre's past. Wakefield discovered that Dupre was the leader of a secret society known as the Playwright. He learned that they practice rituals with the goal of peering through the veil, the line that separates the common world from an outer void full of horrors. One of East Hill's patients turned out to be a member of the Playwright, but she escaped the asylum. Wakefield and Kaufman followed her to her hideout, a cabin in the woods, when suddenly a big flock of birds... That's right, that was the end of it, because that was also the beginning of that episode.
Which was nice.
Yeah, no, it was really nice. I think I technically have a full copy of Season 1 and 2 unlinked to Steam, but I got it on Steam again regardless. The first time I actually played this game was on Game Jolt? Is that the name of the website? It was a Flash website. Back in the day. And that's why I thought I would never get to play it again, because this was a Flash game first. So when Flash went down a couple of years ago, I thought I was never going to get to play it again. Which is also why I get to play... Ooh, that's another game series we could do. Long Sleep. Long Sleep and Don't Escape. They're from the same creators. To each other. And I like those and I want to play those again. Often because Discord and stuff doesn't recognize full screen stuff, only windowed. Normally I can stream stuff to people. Just because this is on my mind. We were crashing last time because that was when I was having my power outage issues. During the first season. It wasn't the game crashing, it was my entire building losing power because fuck you.
Yeah,
fuck me, that's why. Okay. Now getting on.
Anyways.
I must forget nothing. Oh, it's this isn't Divot. This is oh fuck.
Oh no.
Everything must be set. It's not Dupre. I think it's not Anthony. Who is this? Is this Wakefield? Does Wakefield look like this? Why am I not remembering? That's what
I don't remember.
So Flash demo for first chapter and help fund it from there. Reminder. Yeah, no, I played the entire first game was on Flash. I don't know about the second game. I just remember the first game was. And then when I started thinking about it again was when I found out there was a second game. Can I take the light? Give me the light! Okay, it's not gonna let me go back up either. Okay, I guess we're going now. With a rope, because that's not ominous. When the time comes. Oh, what are we doing?
Is he just trying to get through the mine?
And I am visited again. Fuse lit! Okay, yep, he's getting through the mine alright! Question is he getting through or collapsing it in on himself?
I'm going to assume collapsing it in on himself.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the only way that would go.
It's true. I am sad that I don't think this opening is as strong as the other one.
No. It's better with the music.
Yeah. Oh no, the music's great.
Yeah. It wasn't as strong when I couldn't hear anything. It is improved with the music.
I do like this opening.
Yeah.
I like how you spelled boom, by the way. I just want I want a mod pack for Minecraft that whenever you blow up TNT, it just says boom, like right outside of it, like in like comic book letters, just floats out of it. Boom. That's it. That's it. That's the only mod pack in Minecraft I ever need. By the way, you all should continue art. Oh, I forgot to put that up in my. Never mind. We'll do it later.
It's fine.
It's fine. For a moment, the sky was dark. We heard the calls of 1,000 birds, but another sound rose above them. A sound I cannot describe. The texture pack to do that now. Yes, Alicia, and we should do that.
Oh.
What just happened in here? Is that a burb on the floor?
Maybe.
It looks like a burb just came down, stamped itself, and went off.
It does.
Where is Miss Cone? The outlet. Gotta return to my bad German accent. It is ashes. The windows are covered with wooden planks. It looks as if she were trying to keep someone from entering, or something from getting out. Okay, there is only so much I can look at in here. Wait. Okay. Is it still giving it? Is it the same? Chalk. A circle drawn hastily on the floor. She thought it could prevent what she knew was about to happen, but she was wrong. I do not know what to make of all this. I do. Train bumps.
Is he gonna tell us?
Oh, that was a much more realistic cough than I was expecting.
Yeah. Tea.
Are you alright, Kaufman? It is nothing, mein friend. Just a bit of a cold. Now, mein friend, I think we should talk. In light of the events we have recently witnessed, the matter cannot be delayed any further. You must take an important decision. Kaufman. Drax got it. That's why, Drax. It is not yet too late to go back to our daily lives. If you do not want to continue, you must forget all about your patient Jeremiah Divot. You will have to keep to yourself everything you have learned about the mystery of his disappearance and never talk about it again. But should you wish to continue the search, you will need to accept the consequences, whatever they may be. Please do not take this decision lightly. The path ahead is not without peril. You know my answer already, Kaufman. I must know what happened to Divot. So be it then. As you may have already realized, this matter involving your patient transcends the limits of psychiatry as we know it. We are not dealing with the effects of trauma or the demons of the subconscious, at least in the terms we are used to. We are dealing with something old, something dark, a sinister truth that has been buried deep for generations. This man, Alexander Dupre, and his organization, I think they seek to uncover the secrets, and I fear they might have already. Miss Kuhn's fate, whatever it was, must be related somehow, but my knowledge of this area is simply not sufficient. We must pay a visit to an old friend, someone I never thought I would want to see again. The man who introduced me to the extended scientific field of the occult. My mentor, Professor Adam Wright. I'm still at work and missed the start. Well, that's what you get for being at work, Panda. Season 2, Episode 2. My Dearest Visitor.
Ooh.
Wickport. Okay, so we're going to Right Manor, so we're doing the map thing again, which is fine. I actually like that.
Yeah.
I like that we're moving around a little bit. Look at the snow. Oh, that's a nice crunch.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch. I doubt he is away at this time of day. Perhaps he cannot hear us from the front. Let us try the back door. Okay, anyway. Yeah, and Cthulhu's here from work too. Get good, Panda.
Snow crunch.
Yeah, I like that crunch. Oh, and you get to hear the crunch now.
Yeah.
Mrs. Oakwood, she is the manor's housekeeper. What is she shoveling out? Yes, who is it? Good morning, Mrs. Oakwood. Don't you remember me? Why, Dr. Kaufman. Bless my soul, it's been so long I hardly recognize you. How nice to see you again. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Dr. John Wakefield. Is the professor at home? We would like to see him. Why, yes, doctor, of course. I am quite forgetting myself. Let me take you to him. It is really good of you to come. He receives so few visitors these days on account of his condition. Aw, poor Cthulhu. You want me to come over there and beat up today for you? His condition? Oh, sir, I am right sorry. I thought you knew. The professor, he suffers from an ailment affecting his brain. He is now entirely confined to his bed. Is he going to be afflicted with the same thing that Alexander was? Because he couldn't move either.
Probably. I assume so.
Yeah.
Also, sending good vibes to Cthulhu.
Yeah, I still offer violence. That is the main thing I offer. I guess I can offer hugs too, whatever. Fuck off. Oh, okay, so that's the professor.
Yeah.
Professor Wright, you have visitors. One of them is your old friend. Look, do you recognize him? It is Johann, Professor, your old pupil. I reckon he does remember you, Johann. It has been a long time since I have seen him so excited. I will leave you two to talk to the professor. It may be difficult to keep him on one subject for long, but, oh, it does him such a world of good to speak with old friends. Should you need my assistance, I will be in the backyard. Cthulhu, I will fucking come for you. Cthulhu wants to fight. Professor? Uncle James, you are back. It is I, Professor, Johann Kaufman. Where is father? Where has he been taken? He suffers from some kind of memory loss. Yes, she will, Panda. Phew. Yes, I am afraid we will not tell us much in this state. If we could but stimulate his memories, maybe then he could tell us of his research, something to unravel the mystery of the playwright. Perhaps. We have few other options in any case. Let's try. Why don't you explore the manor? There may be some object we can use to jog the professor's memory. Meanwhile, I will try and talk to him about the time we researched together. That could also help him remember. And also conveniently splits us up so I don't have to worry about you being on my back.
It's just...
Oh.
Violence is happening in chat.
It's not a cage, Panda. Faye has a nice aquarium in the wall. Duh, I've told you all this. A large wardrobe of engraved wood. Professor Wright? Father? Why must you spend so much time away? Father. That's just sad. Memory loss is just sad. You're
Yeah.
ungovernable. Professor Wright's gaze remains fixed on the window, as though he were waiting for someone. Well, clearly, he's waiting for Father! Way to pay attention! The snow is falling outside. Snow, slow and silent. Hey, at least her tank is super, super decorated. Faye's tank is very decorated. Unlike your crate. A painting of the ocean at the end of the afternoon. There's a figure in black on the beach, but its face is shrouded by a hood. A lamp provides a soft glow that somehow lacks warmth.
That's just a bad bulb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like 1890, wasn't it? Something like that. An engraving on paper. The script is from a language unknown to me. It's locked. The sign on the door reads attic. Well, that's very nice of them to actually, like, describe what room that is.
Yeah. Now we just need to find the attic key.
Or another way into the attic from the basement! I'm going to take large enough to contain my multitudes. We'll see about that, Cthulhu. In oil painting, it shows an obscure medieval scene. Okay, that door's open.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just another bathroom.
Hey, that's a big mirror.
That is. I don't like that mirror. Why are you so
No.
big? It feels like it needs to be longer. Like, at least be a full length.
Yeah.
Though I see myself in the mirror, the reflection is strangely distorted. Oh, so not only is it an unnecessarily large mirror, it is also, like, strangely shaped and distorted. Like, it's probably got, like, the bubbles in it. A common radiator. Then why am I looking at it?
I don't like that. I feel like that's gonna...
We're gonna
come back
use
and
the
bite us.
radiator. Well, hello, Plink. Welcome to the Honeycomb. I saw that you followed yesterday after my stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I am doing well today. I am joined by Abs.
Hello.
And we are playing Last Door Season 2, playing episode 2, maybe, hopefully we'll get into both. But welcome on in. How are you doing today? A large porcelain tub, its hefty weight supported on 4 blackened iron feet. A thin ring of damp residue around its interior suggests recent use. I assume we will be back in this room soon enough.
Most likely.
An old stone tower is depicted in the painting. Thorn vines have slithered across the entrance, forming a swarming blockade that almost seems to come alive when stared at for too long.
I don't think I like that much.
Okay, that one's locked too. Are you also marked? What door? No, that room isn't marked what
No.
it is. Boo!
No.
All rooms should be marked what they are.
Yeah.
A porcelain jar containing some branches. Can I take the branches? No, I cannot take the branches.
Shame.
I assume because it said that it's there, I'm going to... Because they're branches, not flower stems?
Yeah.
And watch some anime. What anime did you watch, Blink? A portrait of Professor Wright. His appearance was quite different back then. An imposing, inquisitive figure. I feel like that's a strong way to describe somebody. A good way to describe somebody. I want to be an imposing and inquisitive figure. God, why did that word leave me?
Words are hard.
Words
so-
are hard. It is locked. Are you going to tell me? No, okay.
No.
Only the attic reveals what room it is.
Only the attic is relevant.
Apparently. Oh, and the radiator.
And the radiator, of course.
A sea landscape. A gilded pipe. It runs from the room at the end of the corridor to the room upstairs. You are at least, I am very inquisitive. I'm trying to think of what room that would lead to, but the way this... Okay, I can't do that. Never mind. I'm sure we'll find out. Is it the fucking radiator?
We do know that the layouts are funky in this game. Because they swap.
It's not they swap because, like, you can't... They won't let you mental map it right, because it turns to make sense for that, but, like, where that is... I think it's the bathroom. I want to say it's the bathroom.
I assume it's going to be the radiator, like you said.
Yeah.
So.
big long isekai titles. I believe it was Don't Hurt Me, My Healer, Life as a Romance Game Mob, and Ascendance of a Bookworm. Were any of those good? I don't watch too many isekai, so I have to be told which ones are worth time. Though I know there's a couple of you that like isekai. A bread oven. I want a bread oven. Am I also going to be using the bread oven?
Cook the bread or something else, probably.
It's probably something else. Various ingredients. Those various ingredients. I also misread it at first, Panda. I just kept it to myself. Glass jars filled with spices and pickled foods. Oh, there's also an oven. More cooking! But it's not panda size. But the bread oven is panda size, though. Cast iron wood stove.
So that's outside.
Yeah, but we can talk to... I'm sure she has something to say. So, nothing I do is grown up of me. May I ask you something, Mrs. Oakwood? Of course, Doctor. How did the professor become afflicted? The ailment runs in his family. Mr. Wright suffers from it, as did his father and grandmother before him. It is truly a terrible thing, and to think all these years Mr. Wright knew what would become of him. May God have pity on his force. Okay, so that means it is. Yep. What are the symptoms of this illness? This ailment that runs in Professor Wright's family. Do you know what his symptoms are? Well, I can't speak those very long words physicians use, but I can tell you what I see in him. Professor Wright hardly remembers a thing from the last 40 years. It is like he is a child again. With God's mercy, it has now gone so far that it torments him no longer. Yep. I will leave you to your work. Thank you for your assistance. Have a good day, Mr. Wakefield. A thick layer of ice covers a pool of water. Oh, okay, so that's just a fountain. Let's go around.
I'm gonna quickly apologize because I wanted chocolate, so if you hear any rustling...
Nom, chocolate.
It's chocolate.
You refresh the page on this fucking old laptop and it took a solid 30 seconds. Sure hope nothing happened. The statue portrays a clergyman hiding his face behind a mask. The queen has removed her mask. There is an empty hole where her face should be. Does he know about the playwright stuff?
Maybe?
The central statue portrays a cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. The vessel has a small hole in it, just large enough to see a metal object hidden inside. Okay, so I'm probably going to need something, I assume, long.
I think that might be the key, because the picture next to the attic was of a hooded figure on a beach, right?
Yes, or a black figure. It just said a figure in black. Can't remember if it said hooded. It might have said hooded. It probably did. I am terrible with memory.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
The sage has removed his mask. There's an empty hole where his face should be. The statue portrays a peasant woman with her face hidden by a mask. I assume this is also going to be some sort of, puzzle later, too. A stiff tree almost seems like a statue itself. Well, that's probably going to be relevant as well. I love isekai, so I will devour the trash unless it's gross. Ascendance I got as a recommendation, but it's cute. She faints at sight of blood, so I'm assuming more slice of life. Don't Hurt Me, My Healer was episode 1. Goofy comedy, the healer is kind of domming the warrior. Proof of that. As for Mob in a romance game, it's out on episode 2. I think it has potential, but so far it's pretty standard, though it's a world with reverse medieval sexism. Men are second-class citizens whose only hope are marrying well or getting sent to war to die. There's a few mysteries going on. Okay, that actually does. At least I love it when they flip dynamics with that, like that.
Yeah.
The oak tree looks ancient, probably older than the manor itself. At some point, I should actually give isekai a fair shake. It's not its fault that I don't like it.
Yeah.
But my introduction to isekai was Sword Art Online, like most people's. So
Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty fair.
There's a strange ornament on the wall. I think I can move it. Ooh. Okay, so that looks like a gate in a castle? Is the no towards my Sword Art Online comment? You know what? I also feel that way about it too. Wait, it's Tuesday today. I am not keeping up with the class. That's why I was late. I thought stream. Yeah. Well, okay. No. Tuesday streams are normally at 3. But today's was at 1 because I wanted to make sure Abs could get the before work. The word I'm looking for is work. A fierce lion damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. Its head is missing. Poor thing.
Aww.
A fierce lion damaged by the harsh weather of the coast.
No.
So is this what your weathers are like? Do they damage lion's head up there?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Damaging all the lion's heads. Shame on you.
I know. A lot of statues have been damaged by weather over here, but they usually get fixed, so.
At least they get fixed. That's the way it should be. No, but I looked at the schedule yesterday. Didn't feel like Monday because I was off. You know what? Fair. The door is locked shut. A small sign. I love that it's the basement. I love that it's the basement. Oh, please let me get through the attic through the basement. It is SAO is just edgy nonsense in my opinion. I get a lot of people like it though, no judgment. Watch reincarnated as a slime or so I'm a spider, so what? Monster isekai is best isekai. I do like monsters. I've heard good things about reincarnated as a slime. I've never heard of so I'm a spider, so what? I'll have to get recommendations from you. We do have an anime channel if you want to join the Discord and hang out sometime. And talk about anime, because as I said, I think there's a few in our server too that watch isekai. Thought Alicia liked this isekai. There we go. Panda doing his job. Good job, Panda. Yeah. So proud of you.
Ooh.
I like that fire.
I also like the fire. That's an ominous.
Grab food. Time for all the bots.
Food.
Professor Wright has an eclectic collection, from old adventure novels to treatises on the occult sciences. Some of these titles, I believe, have been forbidden by the crown. Ooh! A painting of the cliffs of this region. A tin soldier. It looks to have been painted by hand. It commemorates some military campaign that I have not heard of. Dude, just gonna take it?
Yoink!
Could it hold some special significance to Professor Wright? Perhaps it will help stimulate his memories. Okay, good. I'm glad that's the reason he took it, because that was what I was hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There's Alicia. I knew she'd have to...
Yeah.
Well, I knew she'd pop in at some point for the isekai conversation.
She would.
The fire burns fiercely, rendering the air thick and heavy in the room. That's the way fire should do, and it's great. Fires are wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
A globe. The surface is extraordinarily detailed. Judging by the strange shape of the continents, this must derive from a fictional work or some prehistoric era. Ooh, I actually want to say... It's gonna show me! Yeah!
Ooh.
Oh, I can move it?
That was a nice clicking noise.
Hold on, no, I want to click back on there. Crown Forbidden Books. If the nobles don't want you having it, it's totally... Exactly, it's totally worth it. Especially in, like, Victorian England.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that was clicking outside. Do I need to add something to it? Love the absolute nonsense ones because it lets me not give a fuck about realism or falling story. So, in another world with my cell phone in Konosuba, I'm gonna have to just take your word for it. Wait. Okay, they all just click differently after a while.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that there's a pattern I'm supposed to use.
Probably.
That I again will just assume I'm going to get later. Making food and was fidgeting, wanting to fucking type here, but I don't... Oh, it's okay, Alicia. I'm just teasing. You know I was teasing, da boy.
I was just enjoying the clicks there.
Yeah, those were some nice clicks. We'll probably come back to it soon, I would assume.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
bright in
outside.
here. Oh, yeah. So I opened the front door. Okay, that was the front door. What? Why is the stairs that way? Normally the stairs would be down here.
Yeah.
Or not the stairs, the front door would be down here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave that front door open. Don't worry about it.
Letting all the hot air out.
What hot air? From that one fucking fire?
Or from the common radiator.
Yes, from the common radiator. Nothing special about that radiator. Okay, let's give the soldier to Professor Wright. Do you recognize this, Professor Wright? Sergeant Downing was sent to the front. The man that returned was not Sergeant Downing. My dearest visitor, we will know where to look. Oh, what a time we will have. Your visitor? What do you mean, Professor? We will have seen the map, and he will know the Book of Travels. The Book of Travels? Yes, yes, he will work it out, but it must not be too easy. No, but he will find the prize, I am sure. Prize? What on earth is he talking about, Kaufman? Something concealed, something precious. In his adult state, could he have hidden away parts of his research? He was always a proud man. He would not easily have forgotten his most groundbreaking work. A sense of its grave importance, at least, would have remained. I hate the way it splits up sentences. It makes me so mad. It's not how you read. In his confusion, perhaps he had hid it away somewhere for his dearest visitor of his to find. Why don't you explore some manner? Perhaps something will relate to his latest ramblings. Meanwhile, I will continue my endeavors to revive his memories through conversation. Okay.
Can I just say that the way you get angry over that, it reminds me of you know Journal 3 from Gravity Falls?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the Graham Loblin, the way it's written on one page and the next page continues the sentence.
Yeah. So, like, technically, to me, the best books will actually split it up by a comma, but if it's like a big sentence, you have to do it that way and it just sucks.
Yeah.
But, like, if you go and you have, like, let's say you have a 10-word sentence and you have 3 words and then a comma, and, like, you could have put 2 more words on the page. Don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't. Just let it go to the other page. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming that he was talking a little bit about this.
Yeah.
But I don't know what way I'm supposed to click this.
I mean, he said Book of Travels?
Let's see if there's something on the walls. Maybe now that we're looking for a specific book. Ah, there we go. Okay. There is a large volume here, quite worn. It is an illustrated edition of the Travels of Marco Polo. Perhaps this is the Book of Travels that Professor Wright mentioned. Oh my god! Just put it on the other page! There's a mark on one of the pages. We began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. We followed the coast north, in dear hope of reaching our home soon. It was not to be. The king of the land we traversed had declared war on the Great Khan, so we were forced to return as we had come. We never set foot in that bloody land again. We knew there was a port just a few miles to the south where we could find a boat. Our sea voyage was short, as our sails bellowed with the powerful southern winds. We reached the most eastern cape and landed there. Our backs to the sea, we marched forth and soon reached home. Okay. So that means this map is just old.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to assume this is home.
Yes. Oh, can you open the book? There's a little symbol at the bottom.
Wait. Oh, you're right. It's right here. Okay. We began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. So sun sets in the east. So they would have crossed. Click it in the correct. Yes, Sir Rodamon. Thank you. I'm glad that we all established that. Okay, by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. So they're moving westward. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great... Wait.
I have no idea.
No, the sun sets in the west, not the east. What am I thinking? I got my directions. No, because Japan's the land of the rising sun. Because the sun rises in the east. I got my directions mixed up in my head. Okay.
Me too. It's fine.
We followed the coast north in dear hope of reaching our home soon. It was not to be. The king of the land we traversed had declared war on the so we were forced to return as we had come. We never set foot in that bloody land again. So I'm gonna have to retrace my steps. We knew there was a part just a few miles to the south where we could find a boat. Our sea voyage was short, as our sails bellowed with the powerful southern winds. We reached the easternmost cape and landed there. Our backs to the sea, we marched forth and soon reached home. So I'm guessing this is home?
Maybe? No, wait. Is home that little... No, okay. I think home is down the bottom.
Yeah, but this is the desert. They did march across the desert.
Did they or didn't they?
They did. They marched across the desert.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like... No. Like, do they start at home? Okay. For certain, did we get into the attic by the basement? Not yet! Working on it. Okay. We began our surgery by crossing the unforgiving desert. Always I'm gonna actually write this down so I don't have to keep clicking on this. Crossing. Turn that shit on so I can actually fucking see. Desert. Face. Setting sun. So that's still facing facing the west.
Yeah.
Sun. Arrived at the site of the great ocean. I think it might start in the desert.
Yeah.
Because that's the first thing they mention. We followed the coast north. In dear hope of reaching our home soon. But why would you follow it north if the southern winds took you home? That's what I'm confused about.
Yeah, I have no idea actually.
It was not to be. The king of the land we traversed had declared war on the great Khan, so we were forced to return as we had come. We came not to return. Port, a few miles to the south. Okay, yeah, but where I'm confused is they say they're going to the south and the southern winds took them, but they were going north to go home. Sea voyage short.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Eastern. But what? Oh, so they blew it up north. Okay. I don't know sailing language. Okay. So does that
confused.
are we going to say this is home then? Because this is the most north.
I mean, if you look in the center one, there's like a dot of buildings on the coast.
So that's well, is that the coast? Is that the coast? Is this because they've all got little dots?
I have no idea actually.
And it says the easternmost cape.
That's why I'm confused, because they say they're traveling across the land, and they never step foot in it again, but then they go back to the same land?
Well, it sounds like they were trying to get home, but they couldn't go through it because of the war with Genghis Khan. This is a cape, isn't it?
Oh
Because this
no,
would
so
be.
it's the land jutting out then. So, yeah, I'm still really confused.
Well, this one would be the easternmost.
Yeah.
Because east is this way.
Yes.
Okay. So they crossed through the desert, facing the setting sun, arrived at Great Side of Ocean, or arrived at the Great Ocean, followed coast north, returned, went back down, but then it says they went back up again.
And that's why I'm confused, because if they went past their homeland to go down, only to then go back up to their homeland?
What if they went down this way? This was the land that they couldn't go back through. They went back here to this little small ship and used this way to go up.
Maybe?
It says the sea voyage was short, though.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm.
Or do I have to click out and click back in every time?
It
Hopefully.
might.
Oh god, I hope it doesn't do something silly like that. I don't think it does that. I don't think it would be that cruel.
No, I think it wouldn't be that evil. No.
You got a hint. Okay, I will take the hint.
Yes, please.
Wait, which time did I have it right?
Because we've done a few clicks and
Yeah. We've tried a couple of times now.
Yeah.
The hint is everything needs to be clicked once. Okay, so
Once and only once.
okay, which way did I do it when I was doing it right?
But it says that they retrace their steps, right? So do we just not need to click when they retrace their steps?
That's what I'm wondering. Do I not need to even press? Like, this feels like I shouldn't need to press this part.
Yeah.
Because of where they say they were only shortly in the sea.
Yeah. But I assume because everything's there, you've got to press at least all of them in the specific order, but they will still need to be pressed.
Wait, okay, hold on. Maybe it is mean.
It might be mean.
Which way was the... One of those was the... Okay, if I've got the answer, because I'm pretty sure it was, if I cannot retrace it, this. Is that right? Just go ahead and tell me. What do you mean? No, it says clank every time I... See? It says clank every time I do it. Okay. Okay. What about that way? Was that right? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna click out and click back in and see if that's what it wants.
Yeah.
What is counts as a outcrop? Incrop? I did do this one. Okay, I did do it.
So
well,
maybe...
What's it supposed to do?
I don't know. Assumed you'd be told.
I didn't mean to actually click on this. Ah!
Spam click through.
Yep. Okay, well, let's just go look through. Oh my god, what did I do wrong?
What's happening?
You're supposed to hold down the mouse button, not click. What? How am I supposed to instinctively know that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I see.
Did I still not do it right? Okay. Okay. Wait, how am I supposed to do that without... They're all clicked! Isn't that the order? That's the order, isn't it? It was this, this, this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think I'm somehow... Okay.
So they can't be... They all have to be clicked once, but you've got to go over top of them in order to click the others.
Okay, that's not... What? How am I supposed to... There's not a way for me... Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Oh my god, we did it, yay.
Yeah. I get what you mean by it. I didn't notice I was re-clicking where the outcrop was each time. That was on me. Oopsie. Anyway, we did it, guys. We did it. Yeah. Go team. To be fair, we did get the answer.
Yeah.
It seems I have triggered a hidden mechanism. A small compartment has opened in the globe. Yeah, first try, totally. There's a sealed letter inside. Wait, you hear that music?
I do.
It's like mischievous. You had the answer, just not the... Yeah, the method... How was I supposed to get that? That would have... It is simply addressed to my dearest visitor. Kaufman needs to see this before it is opened. Alright, let's go back up. I feel like this is going to be a bunch of back and forth. I like the music too. Yeah, how the fuck were you... Like, I get it because it's supposed to be the traveling, but, like, there is no way that was instinctive. And this is what I both love and hate about adventure games, is that moon logic bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those, like, you can appreciate it afterwards, but my god, in the moment, is it just... You just want to be hateful about it.
In the moment you want to throttle someone.
Bad at my puzzle game.
What?
Are you hungry, Cthulhu? You should eat. In inverted caps. Kaufman, look, I found an envelope. It was hidden inside a globe that a strange mechanism opened. To my dearest visitor, let us see what is inside. Exactly. This is a part of an intricate riddle. But to what purpose? To conceal something, perhaps? Or just the last acts of confused and drowning mind? It's, to hide the way to get to the basement. or the way to get to the attic is through the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Cthulhu, come here, I'll feed you. I am increasingly of the opinion that this is some mental construct, some riddle conjured up by the professor's failing mind. He may not have even understood what he had. God. Keeping the guide open, just thanks, Alicia. Just Kaibold scream my name if you need it. I think you just want to hear me Kaibold scream your name. Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. I know exactly what that means. I know exactly what that means. Unimportant details. A riddle. And who would that visitor be? That is unknown to me, my friend. There is only one way to answer the question. If we can find the answer to the professor's riddle, perhaps we will be able to solve the mystery.
It's gonna be that the visitor's meant to be like the crow god that they're worshipping or something.
I'm going to assume because of the mask stuff that he does do the playwright shit. So
yeah.
I've already heard you Kaibold scream my name every time I write. Did you just? But you don't get to hear that anymore because I'm done with the main quest. So now I get to steal all I fucking want and no one can stop me.
Yay.
Oh, wait, hold on. I see myself in the mirror. The reflection is strangely distorted. No, I missed what he said before. No, it's not fair. Okay, well, we gotta do something to the pipes. Wait, hold on. No, go back!
I think he said something like, reflect on myself works, but the cold eye doesn't. Or something.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we're gonna have to, like, turn on the... What I'm guessing we have to do is turn up the radiator, turn up the steam from the bath, and then look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Impose a new completely random restriction. I look forward to your completely random restriction. Runs from the floor to the ceiling. Runs to the floor to the ceiling.
So it's going into the attic.
Which we have to find through the basement.
Yeah, cool.
That's logically where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was in here? Uninstalled Skyrim on Steal now, bitch. Cthulhu, you're just freeing me from Skyrim. Completely random restrict you from imposing a completely random restriction. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't make it as fun, does it? Okay. Oh, she's in here now. I was just like, what moved? And then y'all lose. I don't want to lose an Alicia. May I ask you something, Mrs. Oakwood? Of course, Doctor. Do you know, is the professor fond of puzzles or riddles? Oh, indeed, yes. He has long been an enthusiast of every mind game you can imagine. In better days, he would host parties every other month, themed soirees, he called them. Oh, those were good times. It seems long ago now. I would do that too, because I'm gay. That's a very gay trait.
Yeah.
Every time you think Skyrim is dead, another console comes out and it returns to horrible online. That's what it is. The redeem is right there, and I shall use it. Think about it. I could just use it without reason. It's a mercy that I put a condition on it. You know what? Valid. Oh, take the matchbox.
Matches?
I don't know how I missed.
You're gonna get set fire to things now.
Things need set fire to. That's not my fault.
It's how it's meant to go.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what we're cooking, but we're cooking something.
It is indeed something. I just hope it doesn't end up being like Miss Oak or something.
Wait, what's a gay trait? I was bullying. You're gay. You were bullying my. Oh, okay. You were bullying Cypress. If he's getting enough work, tell him to come home. The dinner party thing is a gay trait. Was my joke. Which, if I could run more dinner parties, I absolutely would. Can I burn out your key from the vase? From the vessel? When the
Oh.
four remove their masks of lies, the path to the grave will be cleared.
Okay, so the
Only
peasant and
the peasant and the yeah.
oh, the peasant.
How do I remove the mask though?
I have no idea.
Can I burn this tree down?
Maybe we need to find something that puts the masks back, like a mechanism, and then figure it from them. I don't know. I'm just.
We may not be at this puzzle just yet.
That is true.
Oh, that's a sad life, Panda. You could actually make it. You just have to run the dinner party, so even if it's takeaway. Wait, hold on. Did we ever figure out what this does? It's just got the two symbols, right? It's bully the straight.
Wait, actually, idea. Just leave it on that and go the tower. And go back to the courtyard where the statues are.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see if I did anything to the statues.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah,
you
the vassal. The vassal is down.
No.
Oh.
No, that's no.
No, it looks
so-
different. I swear it does.
Yeah. So when you went in there the first time, the king in the throne had his mask on. And then you've changed it again, and now the mask is gone. So we've found the answer to our question.
So we need
So
to
if you
find more of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
I
go find.
knew something looked different. I knew something looked different.
Yeah, see, I didn't catch it. Something looked different. That's on me.
No, you're fine. My brain was like, that statue didn't look like that before, so it was like, what's different? What jump scare's about to happen?
You know what? This hasn't had too many jump scares.
Yeah. I'm just attuned to horror.
You're just always waiting for that jump scare to happen.
Yep, I'm just constantly looking for changes. It's like, is
Wait a
the next change gonna be a jump scare?
A gilded pipe. It runs from the ground to the corridor. So it runs all the way from the basement to the attic.
To the attic, yeah.
Okay. We've already asked all the questions. Okay. That door's closed. Ooh, can I light those branches on fire?
Maybe.
At least I figure there's something to do with them.
Yeah, something to do with something.
Boo. It doesn't
You
want me to
cannot
set...
close off them.
I cannot start a fire in the mansion. Boo.
So we know we're kind of looking for one of those rotating things.
Yeah. Let's, I guess, look around. Maybe there's something in... Let's see. Just look around again.
Probably in the locked rooms, knowing our luck.
Yeah. Why does it mention that lamp if I can't do anything with it?
I have no idea. Oh.
The game loves lamp.
Set the wardrobe on fire.
That sounds right. Oh, sad.
Damn it.
Why won't you let me set things on fire? My dearest visitor will find the prize. I have no doubt. I have doubt.
I also have doubt because we've got no idea what we're meant to be doing. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get there.
Yeah.
See, this is why we can't get through more than one episode at a time. Books. Fur. It's one of those.
Right. This is why we can't get through more than one episode at a time, because it takes forever.
Like, I understand what needs to be done.
Yeah.
But I don't know what.
I have no way of how to go about it.
Yeah.
And you punch a door down.
You know, I really wish it would let me. Alicia's just over there waiting.
Alicia, that like, I have all the answers. All you need to do is ask.
Let's get a hint.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at spice jars for the moment.
Spice jars while we wait for a hint.
Spice jars are valuable things. I know you British people don't understand that.
No. Look, I use the excuse that I don't know how to cook, so...
You can learn how to cook! Anybody can learn how to cook! And everyone should learn. One of the two themes of your channel. So, tea? Is the answer tea? I don't even... Bees. Neither?
Tea.
Okay, it's tea, but where did you see tea? I did not see tea anywhere.
I do not think salt is spicy. Do not slander me, Panda.
No, but you think pepper is spicy. Like regular black pepper.
No, pepper's just too much for me, not spicy. Just too much.
Also, where do you see tea?
An old teapot.
Angry. I'm angry. I'm so fucking angry.
Filled with cold water.
Guess what's going on the fucking stove?
Teapot. Oh, and I'm gonna guess you get to use it on the fan. No.
What do I need to pour it on? Wait, what?
I don't think salt is spicy. Crying out loud.
Sriracha's lifeblood. I like chili oil.
Not pepper either. I don't think pepper's spicy. I just think it's too much for me.
No, let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Ha! I was right.
Woo!
Your Nan thinks that I love chili oil. Also, hi Darth.
Hi, Darth.
I love chili oil. Just like Chinese chili oil. Or the chili oil that you get in, like, Thai and Vietnamese restaurants that you're supposed to put in, like, pho and stuff like that. Just, I love it. I put it on pizza. It's so good. But I also put wasabi in my mac and cheese. So, I really like my spice. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal knowledge that the cold eye of logic sees not. Condensation from the teapot steam has revealed a hidden message. The heat of passion revealed. Isn't that the same? Oh, okay. We're just the spice must flow. Okay, I'll add this clue to the letter. Okay. There we go. Knowing yourself, you may look upon your master, meet his imposing gaze, and seek to understand what lies beneath. Thereby learn the question, if not the final answer. Okay. Okay. Who had an imposing gaze? Are we talking about one of the statues outside?
Oh, wait, no.
Or are we talking about the picture downstairs? Yeah, because he looks imposing, right.
Yeah.
Look upon your master, meet only his imposing gaze, but seek to understand what lies beneath. Okay, let me move it. As I suspected, there's a small key taped to the back of the picture frame, and a note, be the basement, be the basement, be the basement, be the basement. I'll add this clue to the letter. Imposing gaze. That's me. I am the imposing gay. The question is the world from the peak of man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life and time itself. Uh-huh.
Wait, root tree? I don't know.
Well, okay, so it's either the root or it's the basement.
Most likely the basement.
Look, just let me try the basement first.
Yeah, go for the basement.
She's still making that there bread. I think you've kneaded it enough, woman.
No, it's not the basement.
Okay, it's probably actually the attic. God damn it.
Well, I mean, there's multiple locked rooms, isn't
That's
there?
true.
So...
Posing gays, they just stand there gaily. Yep. That's how I do. Alright, we got 2 more doors to check. Watch it not be any of them.
It
really unlocks that tree outside. Oh my god, if that's the answer, I think I might get mad.
That's fair.
It does look like a statue.
It does. There we go.
The what? No. Now I wanted it to unlock the tree.
Yeah.
A shelf covered in old ornaments, pieces of metalwork, and pipes of strange shapes. Some kind of round mechanism.
Oh.
Ooh! Okay, I'm just gonna assume we need to change it.
Yes.
The sage has removed his mask. The statue portrays a clergyman hiding his face behind a mask. There portrays a woman with her face hidden.
Oh, she's put the mask on.
Oh, so I had to... Okay.
Okay, so that one was fine. So we are where we were before.
We probably need to... I bet there's like so many of them and you have to have them in the right order together. You have to flip them in the right way.
Yeah.
The answer yearns up to it from the very root of life in time itself. I should check and see if there is something hidden under that tree. Okay, good. Okay, that tree is important. Oh wait, actually,
Okay.
I want to look at the one statue. Okay, it doesn't because it said this tree looked like a statue, so I was expecting it to say something about it, but it didn't. But,
Yeah.
So whatever. An unusual electrical device. I'm unfamiliar with its function, but I can tell that there is a piece of equipment missing.
Ooh.
Okay, so I assume that we need like some sort of conduit right here or something.
Oh, don't forget to swap the mechanism back.
Oh yeah, just to see what it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume if it's the same image as... Yeah, I'm gonna assume.
Okay, then let's go look outside.
And the queen should have her mask off. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, because that's the queen. Yep. Okay, so that's the clergyman and the poor lady. Okay, the peasant. And that's the sage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we know the sage is at the front of the door. The queen's is in the attic. So I assume there's going to be one in the basement and then one in another locked room.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we've got 2 more locked rooms, so...
Yeah.
3, if you include the basement.
Yes. I do like the sounds in this game.
Oh, the sounds have been great. That's why I'm glad you can hear them now.
Yeah. I'm also glad I can hear them.
Let us go check under this tree!
Yeah.
It looks as though something has been concealed beneath the thick roots. Another note and a key bound together. It is Cromshy Snow. I'll add this clue to the letter. It is a truth our ancestors knew, and with stone silence came to unknow. The key has been engraved with the shape of a feather.
Basement?
Well, I'm closer to the basement, so it's getting tried first. Woman, how long is it going to take you to knead that bread?
Bread. Is she doing multiple breads?
Maybe. Okay, that means it's upstairs.
Imagine if it unlocks the tree outside.
Like, it says that it looks like a statue. So
Yeah, no, I know.
what is locked that looks like a feather?
Um, nothing I remember.
Let's go look at the tree.
Yes. Was there anything in the attic?
No, it was the mechanism was missing something.
Right.
Nope. Okay.
No.
Okay, and that one we will not have until...
So we have at least every room unlocked.
Yeah. Oh, no, I can't do the water. The kettle's gone.
No.
I assume that if we absolutely needed that, it would not have taken the kettle from us.
Yeah.
And I've got new dialogue. That's the basement.
Maybe there's something upstairs we missed?
Yeah, let's see. Just looking for something with a feather on it. I'm gonna look in the... No, there wasn't really anything in the library. I can't
It's the
take...
wardrobe.
Oh! Oh, I hadn't clicked on that. Splashing on the banks. In the background, I can see an old church apparently abandoned. That's still a nice little something something.
Yeah. No, okay.
I can't give it to him.
No.
We'll go back up to the, because there was, the only bird thing was up there.
Yeah, that is true.
But it was the mechanism. There's nothing on that shelf.
I wouldn't go with the thing, would it?
Let's try it. This is attached to the pipe.
Yes, it is. No. Thing is, until we find where that feather key goes, we're not going to get the second...
Yeah.
Not second, the next hint.
Ugh. It is a truth our ancestors knew, and with stone silence came to unknow. What does that mean?
The only thing I can think of is the statues, but I don't think we've already checked, so stone silence came to unknow. Only other thing I could think of is graveyard, or...
We don't really have a, like... It's not really a graveyard.
No, I know. Sorry, can't get over the emote. I see President chat.
It's because she knows.
I know.
I feel like this one should be obvious.
Yeah, so for the only day that needed my brain cells to work.
Stupid brain cells. Not working. Being omnipotent is fun.
Oh my. There's a door there.
There sure is. Hey, what does it sound like is on the other side of that door?
Yep. I was like, birds.
Ah!
I think I know where the key goes.
You know, if it, like, had a soft sound of that when I got close, I would have known to go the whole way over.
Thing is, that's on me. I was gonna ask you to see if there was any more when we couldn't figure out the globe puzzle. and I forgot to, so.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're doing great. There are a lot of burbs in here. Oh god, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to write shit down again. Ugh.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, inside the cage there's a bird with a black head and orange breast. The sign reads Perhula? Is this if purr was a bird? Because I'm pretty sure I could beat you in a fight. Ah. A truth that our ancestors knew and through stone silence came to unknow.
Oh, there's a, yeah.
Small compartment in the base of the bus. Inside this, a note. That only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. Primal horror?
No, don't read it like that. No. Did you get a key with this one?
Inside the cage there is a crow with black and gray feathers. The sign reads Corvus Cornix. No, I did not.
Oh.
Anaxagoras? Well, just got the note. A curious bird with long legs. The sign on the cage reads Peripherio elene. This is a bird with a pale brown breast inside the cage. The sign reads Lucinia megarhunchos.
Bless you?
I was a cough.
Oh.
An embroidered. Yeah, I know. It's because it comes from like my chest and all that. Allergies are not fun. An embroidered cloth covers the cage. On it is written, "If the birds are silent, the phrase trails off." The bird inside the cage has yellowish-brown feathers. The sign on the cage reads Cordelius flavoristris. A bird with red feathers on its head and breast, Erithicus rubellica. I'm not pronouncing any of these right, and I don't care to.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
The bird inside has a gray breast and brown wings, Passer domesticus. The bird is black with a yellow beak. The sign on its cage reads Tertus marula. Inside the cage there is a small bird with black and white wings and a feathered crest. The sign reads Upupa ethos. Okay, so I have a question. Considering this is a long-ass puzzle that he's made, who is tending to these birds?
Maybe.
Because she wouldn't have...
No, you're right. I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't want them to go silent.
Yeah, but I feel like we need them to go to silent.
I know.
That only by entering the gnashing jaws of horror... Okay, that's not... Those don't fit together. Am I supposed to be able to do anything in here?
I guess not.
All I got was, like, the note. I didn't even get a key. Alright, how...
Wait,
I got the note in the cloth. Do I need...
thing in the back corner?
Oh, it's just a flower vase. You mean right here?
Yeah, I can't see it very
It's a
well,
flower
so.
vase.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we
Well-
gotta... The note's hint was about a mouth. Well,
The only thing I can think of is something taxidermied, but we've not seen anything like that, so... Gnashing jaws of primal unless it's entirely metaphorical?
I assume it is.
Hmm.
And how to make them fall silent. Now, what has a mouth? I have a mouth, and I must scream. One day I'll play that, actually. Where did we see a mouth?
Where did we see a mouth? Not alive. Yeah, that's not too surprising.
My instant thought was mouth of a cave.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, stop mucking around.
trying to think what else you'd consider a mouth.
I'd consider that a mouth, but I don't think it wants me to do anything with it.
Wait, what about the lion statues out front?
Ooh, yeah. Where's the head?
Head. Does the other one have an open mouth, or?
It does. Nope. Okay.
What about just looking at it?
Here. Only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. There's something hidden in the lion's mouth. A lever. Distant stone scrapes. I think it has triggered some mechanism inside the manor. There is also a note in here. I'll add this clue to the letter. Will you at last know truth?
Rain.
The glasses are on the bee butts.
That's where they're meant to go.
They're meant to be on the bee butts. Now I'm just thinking about the bees just like buzzing up and down, and the glasses moving. Been thoroughly worn down. However, its teeth remain sharp.
Okay, so
I can still do something with this one though, because it lets me highlight over it.
I'm gonna guess you'll be able to like pick up the head somehow later.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, go check on the bird.
Yeah, that's what I was heading you off to do.
Yeah.
Oh, Cypress is cool. I don't know if he's coming home or not. I have not checked my Discord to see if he messaged. Whoopsie.
That's still loud. It's okay.
I'm pretty sure we need them to be quiet.
Yeah. Oh wait, what about the statues?
Let's go check the statues.
Yeah. I'm really proud I remember the lions. I'm so proud.
Yeah, no, you're doing great. You are absolutely helping.
Yay!
This is why I wanted you to come with me for adventure games.
Yeah!
Because I have a terrible
have a brain cell.
Yep. Between the two of us, we got it. He's showing offline for the first time in a while, so he might be on his way. Yay!
Woo!
That means I get lamb tonight.
Oh.
I am excited about that.
Yay! I have fish at some point.
Ooh, fosh. What kind of fosh?
I think it's cod.
Ah, cod's is good.
Yeah. I didn't actually see. All I knew it was Is he lower?
He looks... No, he did that last time, because that was what I got confused. Yeah. Because that's what I focused on when you were focused on the mask. Yeah. I was focused on... It looked like he had lowered, but he hadn't.
Yeah. Sausage.
Sausage.
Sausage. Okay, so tree has not changed. So, well, it said it came from inside the...
Yeah.
Moved inside the manor that's made of stone. Or was it just scraping along?
No, it said... It said... Some sort of scraping. Some stone scraping.
Yeah. So it has to be made of stone because there's no stone floor.
Let me check the bathy rooms.
Yeah.
Is it the radiator? It's not the radiator.
No.
Yeah, I bet you think about sausage, Alicia. Oh! Oh!
Oh,
hey! That might be it.
No.
Just maybe.
No.
Wait, what about keys? We need other keys! Oh, hello. This looks like Professor Wright's archive. I should bring Kaufman here at once. Oh, I guess it's not gonna let me.
Well.
Oh, the sausage fiend.
I probably said that word. I tried to say
Peppa. Peppa. Papier. Experiments, 1885. Let us see. Oh, sorry. Have a look at this. Be careful. There's a small key inside the folder. Give me the key. Clearly, I'm going to need it.
Key.
1st August 1885. Results at last. After many months of tedious observation, something has finally come from the other side. I heard the sound of footsteps exploring the proximity of the stone archway. This would seem to verify my hypothesis. Absolute horrors is the key that we seek. 20th September 1880. Why would you seek that? Now, now that they have proven themselves useful, I have installed 2 new devices in the other tunnels. I dare not go deeper. I have not heard it again, but I know the thing must be still down there in the dark. 12th November 1885. Containment in the underground tunnel has been breached. Redacted. Gone. 15th December 1885. I have no choice but to abort the experiment. It can no longer be controlled. There is but one thing left to do. I will seal the tunnel and hope that the abomination remains forever entombed within.
Basement, probably, most likely.
What is this supposed to be? It seems to be a log from the professor kept during one of his experiments almost 7 years ago. It is noteworthy that one of the entries has been redacted. But what is written in there? It cannot be true. It must be some kind of hallucination. A sign of Professor Wright's illness, maybe. Perhaps, though we should not jump to conclusions. We can conclude that the professor had another working place underground. Perhaps that key opens the basement door. There could be a route to this underground tunnel. Meanwhile, I will keep looking through these documents. There must be something more that folder among the mess. Okay, let me...
Basement!
Yeah, we're finally gonna go to the basement! Piles of papers of all kinds, discarded notes, letters, and receipts all mixed up. Okay, the same thing. Many folders, they have no distinctive tag on them. Some shredded paper, it appears to have been notes. A long series of folders with dates on them in complete disarray. What are these over here, though? A set of framed silhouettes. Under each is an inscribed plaque. Okay, they were faces. I was wondering if they were cameos. They look kind of like cameos.
The lever?
I'm going to read them real quick, and then I will.
Okay.
Mr. Strachan was a well-positioned man. He fell madly in love with the younger daughter of the Bartleys, and so he proposed to her. Young Agnes fancied the idea of marrying an older man, but she always hid her feelings from her mother. Mrs. Bartley did never take her eyes off her daughter and watched them all at all times. Mr. Bartley tried to show his support for their daughter, but his wife never paid any attention to him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. So I can flip it around and make it... Okay. Oh! That looks weird.
I think it's a guy with a beard.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
This makes me think of that one puzzle from Resident Evil Village.
Yeah. There's a thing.
The compartment has opened in the wall.
Key?
It's another one! Okay.
It's another one!
Yeah! Okay, we clicked it. It looks like a... Hold on. I'm actually going to... That looks like a maze.
It does.
Let me sketch this out really fast. How much you want to bet that's going to be relevant later?
I'm not gonna bet because I have a feeling it will be relevant later.
Oh, that reminds me. When I finally get around to doing game dev streams, one of the first game development tools I was going to use is something called Twine. And I can't wait to show that to you guys. It's a very simple tool, but the reason why I was thinking about it was the thing I was going to use is I was going to make a maze game out of it.
Fair.
Yeah. It just made me think about it.
Maze games can be fun.
Yeah.
It can be horrifying if it's horror and there's jump scares around every corner, but it can be fun any other time.
Well, Twine is text-based.
Oh.
So It wouldn't. There. I mean, I'm still gonna make it horror because it's me, but that's
Yeah.
not. It's not gonna be. The
Yeah.
visuals would be if I just added stuff to it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I had to do that once during one of my computer science classes. Never actually got anywhere with it. It was a weird one.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So okay. So Rodamon knows what I'm talking about. Because I still want to do those game dev streams, because that really does sound fun, where we just, like, go through different type of game development software, so I can just, like, learn RPG Maker on stream, the Visual Novel Maker, Game Maker Studios. I fixed it! It was louder than... That's... A panda played a sound effect.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
I can see it.
It's still a little quiet. What do you want? I can't fix it right now. I can fix it later. But it is still louder than it was, so it will still be easier to fix.
Yay.
It is like 7:30.
I know, I don't know why I keep yawning.
I didn't mean to bore you so much.
You're not boring yourself, I'm having fun.
Like a baka. That one gets me every time.
It's an interesting one, I will say.
It sure is interesting. Oh wait, let's go look at the statues real quick.
Statues? Oh yeah. See which one was moved so we know which one we're after.
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's gonna be the guy in the cloak.
I think that was the clergyman.
Yes. It is, I was correct.
Yep.
Yes.
So last is the peasant woman.
Yep.
Should find a way to cut out the Eren Yeager part. If I can get the original clip, I could do it myself. I don't know if I can actually download that from Blurp and fix it. I don't think I can do it that way. I think I can only upload my own, not download. I don't know. Maybe I could download. I'll check. I'll check later. That's a later problem. I don't know why the Eren Yeager thing is in there. Oh, hello. It is very dark in here. It's completely dark in here. I feel a cold draft coming from the front.
You have matches.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was like, why is it getting dark?
I didn't like that.
How many matches am I going to go through?
All of them?
Yep. Yep, that's what's happening.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
It is on fire. I
Oh, no.
have run out of matches.
Oh no. No.
And yet, I can continue walking forward. Crawling?
Is that you crawling or something else crawling?
I don't know.
Can't get into it because they would never.
Lurking?
No, I don't like whatever's down here.
I can't say I'm a fan of it either.
No.
Did I fall? Did the thing fall?
You're in a cave.
Is this the cave that was from before? From the beginning? Yeah.
Actually, yeah,
It is.
You're right.
I've fallen through a hole. Where am I? The flow of air is stronger here.
Oh, what we saw in the beginning, that was him sealing the caves.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a component of some sort of machine. Oh, hey! Maybe I can find out where to use it. Yeah, I wonder which component that's gonna be. A working lantern. Let me pick it up. Now I can get out of here safely. This part of the tunnel is blocked by a cave-in. The underground tunnel is not accessible from here. I should go back. So, are we going... Wait, are we going to go from the attic to the basement then?
Maybe?
Thank goodness, a ladder. Yes, there is a tree. Why are you sneaking? Oh, hey, look!
It's the peasant woman's thingamabob. What's it called?
That's rude to say to a peasant woman.
Sorry.
Hey, Sophs! Send you the audio file so you remember. Thanks, Alicia. How was work, baby? That good, huh? I turned a moon.
Why?
Because I wanted to. Are you gonna start the lamp?
Right now?
Yeah. No, wait. Soon. How are you doing today, Soaps?
Distant water drop.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, there's always been water drops anytime I've been in a basement. Just gonna flat out tell you that now.
Yeah. No, I just mean more
This old furniture due to rot.
bad vibes.
Yeah, no. There's bad vibes in every. You are very much a help, Alicia. If we cannot access the tunnel mentioned in Professor Wright's log, how can we find the missing parts of his research? I must talk to Kaufman about this. Rage! I was able to use the key to explore the basement. There's a large You're doing it right there. You're doing the Okay.
Liquor.
There's a large hole in the floor. One side of the hole may lead to some sort of entrance, but it was completely covered in rocks and debris, so I could not tell for sure. Covered in debris? It sounds as if the professor succeeded in blocking the entrance in this underground area. It is unfortunate for us. I have made some progress on my own, mon front. Why? Why was it separated like that?
I don't know.
I think this could help us elucidate the next step in our research. Have a look.
Ooh.
Today, a meeting finally took place.
Ooh, fire.
Cigars.
Ooh.
You see, Mr. Wright, our organization is keenly interested in your research. We could reach an agreement to fund this project. But first, we need to know the details. I understand. The main factor is the condition of the test subject, how open he is to a suggestion. As you know, only the human mind can open a physical passage to the other side. So a complete, absolute darkness will be required for the experience to result. A secluded place, completely isolated. A place that can only bring thoughts of what may be hiding in the dark. I have the perfect location in mind. But in total darkness and seclusion, how could the results of the experiment be studied or confirmed? That is precisely where your organization can provide help. I have designated a special device that would allow me to listen from a safe distance, but I lack the means to manufacture it myself. There's a thing in the attic!
Oh, it's the thing in the attic.
That we could arrange. That's why it's got frequencies.
Yeah.
But there is one last thing I would like to know. How would the experience be triggered? By means of a chemical compound of some kind? Do you mean a serum? Not at all. That would be of no elegance whatsoever. The trigger is the mind itself. The emotion known as terror. The primal fear that still survives in the depths of our mind from the times humans were mere beasts. That which allows us to open a physical passage beyond the veil of rational thought. Primal terror is the key that we will use to open the last door. Is he talking to Dupree? I think he's talking to Dupree.
He might be.
Because Dupree wanted to use the serum. Was more about the serum. Could this organization be the playwright? It might be, my friend. If so, then we are closer to the truth than we thought. But in this room, I have been able to find only some fragments of information, discarded material. It looks as if the main bulk of documents were moved from this room and hidden somewhere else. The basement tunnel. This seems the most reasonable conclusion. But access to that place is lost, is it not? The entrance was sealed. There may be another access that we do not know about. If we could find and use the device that the professor mentions in his log, I believe we should shed some light on this matter. Alright, let's go. I want to see if he's saying anything.
Yeah.
Just because we haven't checked on the old man in so long.
Yeah.
My dearest friend will find the prize, I have no doubt. Okay. His figure also looks familiar. I can't remember if he was in one of the epilogue ones from the first game.
He might have been.
I think he was, but they might have also just used a similar... No,
Yeah.
wait! Was he the one leading him around in the when he was lost in the city? In the Red District? Was he the one leading him around?
He might have been, actually, now that you've mentioned it.
I think he did. He was a ginger. I want to say he was.
Yeah.
I think it will work now.
I'm scared as of what we're gonna hear.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the static. Oh. Okay. The sound. Do my ears deceive me? Is that a piano melody? I must see Kaufman at once. Oh. That was very abrupt. Not to state obvious, but it sounds as if someone is still danza playing the piano of all things. But how is that even remotely possible? I do not know, but this means something important to us. It means there is another entrance to the underground tunnel, and that we must find it. But we have run out of leads. You did not find anything of use in the archive, and Professor Wright continues to mutter incoherently about childhood memories. You must hypnotize the professor, mein lieber Freund. We will be running out of options. This may be the only way to find the answers we seek. Wait,
Statues!
I haven't gone to the statues yet! Look at this candle. Fix your eyes upon it. Your body is as light as a feather. Well, clearly I don't need it just yet.
Yeah.
Everything around you fades. You are entering a dark, endless void. I like how they're doing this scene, though. I like how they did the candle moving around. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Ominous tones. I fucking love the closed caption.
Yeah.
Listen to my voice. Where are you? A great number of trees surround me. The sun is setting soon. I can go north and west. Closed caption brought to you in part by I don't fucking know. I didn't make the game. North or west? Or go
North.
elsewhere? North? Okay. I stand beside a waterfall. It is not water that falls, but mud and rock from a great height. They fall into a bottomless abyss. Behind the waterfall to the east lies a tunnel. To the west I see the edge of the forest. Simple pixel game as you play. Reality comes into stark, horrifying detail. That would be a terrifying pixel game to play. If they just, like, slowly, increasingly made it more detailed.
I would hate that.
Do you want to go under the waterfall, towards the tunnel, towards the forest, or back down?
I'd say go to the tunnel.
Okay. I am in a dark tunnel. Oscar is here as well. He is upset. He yells at me. He begs me to stop. The tunnel divides into many passages. I can go north, south, and west.
West.
What's Evelyn? Oh.
Oh.
We went back. Hold on.
Sorry. South, then?
Okay. 4-bit to 8-bit to 16 to polygons, and then... Oh, that would still be horrifying. I would play the shit out of it. The passage ends here. An empty cave. A big round hole in the wall. Behind it, I can hear the sea. Tell me again why you're here. The passage ends here. An empty cave. Okay. Go back.
So north?
Yeah, let's try. I like that we can go and do a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm in a large open space with a piano. Something stands next to the piano. I can't see it clearly. Its face. The tunnel stretches into the dark. Walk down the tunnel. It is a very small room. In the center lies a deep pit. A ladder goes down. It is so dark. Down there it lies. It waits. I will not continue. I must go back. Go down the ladder. I cannot. I can hear it with me. It is its breath. Dear God, I must flee. You must continue. It waits for me. It waits down there. Evelyn progresses from old games to new games and mechanics, graphics. You unlock new mechanics and graphics and dimensions as you go. Oh, that... Okay. I have gone down the ladder. I cannot see. It is pitch black. I can feel its breath. It is here! It is with me! Oh! Hello? I'm here. Enough. We went too far, mindful. You're right. I did not think he would react this way. You did well by stopping the trance, Kaufman. I think it would be best if we leave it for today. Let us return to the inn. Reflect tonight on what we have witnessed here. Tomorrow, let's discuss the next steps in our investigation.
Statues!
Let me go to the statues! January 21st, 1893. Oh, this is in the, No, this is somewhere different. Hold on. Come in. This is the inn. That's a nice room for an inn.
Yeah.
Kaufman, are you alright? Very not fit. I am feeling a bit feeble. It must be all the cold and humidity. Are your cheeks red? Do you have consumption? Nothing serious. I would like to know your opinion about what we heard during yesterday's session. Do you remember anything that could help us in our search? The sea was a recurring theme during the hypnotic regression. Yes, it is true. Maybe the entrance to this tunnel is somewhere close to the coast. I believe that this underground tunnel has left a deep impression on Professor Wright's subconscious. Maybe the horror he experienced at the end of the session was far too intense to derive solely from his imagination. It speaks of some trauma. Throughout the trance, he saw an unknown figure with no visible face, the floating body in the water, the person near the rocks, We didn't do all of this!
No.
You should have let me do all of this!
No.
Yes, indeed, but I'm afraid it's too soon to unveil the true meaning of those images. The man shouting at Professor Wright. Professor Wright mentioned a man that shouted at him near the entrance to the tunnel, begging him not to continue. I cannot remember his name. Very good! Very good! It was Oxka. We should attempt to find him. He may know something about Professor Wright's fears. If we can find this man, I am sure he will shed some light upon the mystery. Why don't you go to the village and try to find out something about Oscar? My apologies, but I must stay here and recover my strength. I'm gonna go, but no, I wanna, it won't let me go back to the house?
No.
Bullshit!
Statues!
Why will it not let me go to the statues? Bullshit.
Agreed, bullshit.
The Fisherman's Lodge.
Grumpy.
I've got grumpy too.
I did all that work.
And we know the answer. Like, I wonder if I was supposed to go there first or...
I didn't really let you, so I guess you may have had to just bypass the attic and go down.
Yeah, just not go straight up and fix it.
Yeah.
The lady is dressed rather elegantly for someone who came to drink at a place like this. No satisfaction, only sad. Good morning. Let me drink in peace. Are you a ship captain? What? Why? What's it to you? Does I look like a captain? Because of your hands, calloused by years of knotting rope and reeling in line. Any fisherman has hands like these. Because of the hat you are wearing. A hat don't make a captain, Townie. You can buy a hat like there's any flea market in England. Hey, Gabby. Satisfaction. Thank you, Alicia. How are you, Gabby? Because of your coarse skin, weathered by years of salt and wind. You met many folk in Wickport yet? It's common enough around these parts. Then I have nothing else to say? I'm confused. It's... Oh, okay.
Your 3 earrings?
Oh, hold on. There it goes. It was cut off on the bottom of the screen for me.
Yeah, I thought so.
You're okay. After you eat the brains will help you reset your day. Because of the 3 earrings you are wearing. You have doubled the 3 capes, is that right? Indeed I have. Good Hope, Lewin, and Horn. Therefore, I have the right to stand before kings and to piss against the wind. If I dies in the sea, these 3 rings will pay my wake. But no, that'll not happen now. Do you mean you will not set sail again? I love the sea more than anything. It's my passion, my freedom, and my life. But there are many things about him that we do not know. There are, far from the coast, in the deep dark, things we are still unprepared to behold. Believe me, those things await deep down. I'm doing okay. What about you, Abs?
Doing okay too. So, hi, Gabby. I didn't get to say hi.
Have you seen any of those things? No, but you may have heard one or two of the stories the fishermen tell about these things seen out there. It is not but tales for young'uns, mere superstition for men too cowardly to face the dark. Any good seaman knows that in the strong wind a stretched rope can shake and sing. I myself have mistaken such keening for the wail of a child, but there was one time it was nothing of the sort. Then the sea howled. It was not thunder, not a strong wave clashing with my ship, no. It was like a voice. It spoke to me in a language I cannot describe. A sound muttered by a living something. A call unlike anything I had heard before. And I understood. What did you understand? I understood that there was no more freedom for me. That the sea now had other lords. And whoever they were, I did know they would not share it. What happened then? As I navigated back to shore, I lost control of my ship in a great storm. The rocks of the cliffs did the rest. I do not know where the remains of my dear Augustine ended up after with the passing of years and tides. I looked for them once and for many moons, but all I found was this bar in the bottom of an empty glass. I have never returned to the shore since. May she forgive me. Now leave me be. I will leave you alone to your thoughts. You have the gratitude of me and my whiskey. All that blathering worked up a right sore thirst.
Should learn how to share.
Yeah, I should. Those two fishermen have just given me a suspicious look.
They sus.
Yeah, they sus! By definition. Good morning. You want a drink? What is with that man in the corner? Fred? You can ignore him. He's a sad, lonely drunk. Do you know a man named Oscar? You mean Father Oscar? You can find him in the church when he's not in here. It's right outside. Have you met Professor Wright? The professor? Sure. Saw him every other day as a young'un. Always involved in the village. He was a la-di-da all right, but folks respected him. He got stuck in. Didn't last, though. Shut himself away. Started getting visitors from out of town. He stopped coming to the village eventually. Unless I heard he'd gone crazy. None of us knows for sure, though. Been years since I saw him. I will leave you to your work. Godspeed. Okay. Away we go. Bottles of rum, dark beer, and a couple of taps of pale ale. The wheel taken from the helm of a ship, perhaps a trinket from the owner's days as the ship's helmsman. Old pictures of the village inhabitants. Oh, it's time to strimch. It's time to strimch and take a sip.
Actually, I am going to take this opportunity to get some more water because I will be right back.
Mm-hmm. While you're doing that, I'm stretching. I'm stretching. Stretch! Oh god, I just popped everywhere and it did not feel good. Ah! Stretch, stretch. Stretch, 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 stretching. Oh, to be a professor researching something powerful enough to turn you mad and make you disappear from society. I don't know if I'd want that. I think I'm fine not being that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ugh. That was a good stretch. It hurt at first, but eventually it got good. Now we're just listening to casual voices. We're listening to the bar. Do 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 do. That's what she said. You got your water?
I got my water.
Okay. Let us continue on to go find the pastor.
Yeah, also I found out we're having sea bass.
Ooh, that's delicious.
Yeah.
Who am I talking? Oh, there is no, come back. The window is closed shut. Apparently I cannot talk to the nun in there. So every time I'm in the office, I get my ass spooked. On the second floor, as you step into this wide... Why are you getting your ass spooked? Yeah, Seabass is good. First half of my life, I expected to live alone, making robots until I went mad, and then my digitized consciousness would continue. Why would you want that? There's a fucking cardboard cutout of the twins from The Shining. Oh, that sounds great. Whoever did that was right.
No.
Snow all but covers the window. Evidently, no one has been here to clear it in a very long time. It is frosted over to see inside. Found out ace was an actual term, and I want a 1 in a billion special case, and I wasn't so special anymore. Aww. Cypress was right. Well, I mean, that's not exactly. Yeah. No dolls, no cardboard cutouts. This is the door of the Church of Wickport. Can I go in? Oh, it's locked. It is closed. Why would you lock the church door? I thought churches were always supposed to be open.
Ooh.
Oh, is this the sea that we heard? An old rotting boat rests on the shore. The name Providence is written on the side. Oh, okay. How about normal duels then? What about Oh, you can just keep going? Just keep going. What's this?
Just keep going.
Just keep going.
Just keep going.
An old rusty bronze bell, typical of a seafaring festival. It is engraved with the name Augustine.
That's his boat.
Yeah. Someone maybe will tell me more about it. Probably the guy I was talking to earlier?
Hey.
This old ship is completely wrecked. It sounded like he got further out.
Yeah.
What is our definition of a doll? Are my action figures creepy? Some abandoned wooden planks. Perhaps they are here for the repair of local fishing boats. When I didn't care about interpersonal connections, making a large number of robots that will outlast you along with an AI seeding from itself sounded like a grand impression to leave on the world. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, as humans, we are meant to have, even Ace, we are meant to have interpersonal connections. She just ain't gonna talk to me.
Rude.
She is very rude. Instead of change from nurturing those robots to nurturing those around me as a similar imprint, just with a flesh fam. I read that as it's not what I thought at first when you said flesh. I was thinking fresh flesh. That's what I was thinking. Why that bell is from Augustine? My Augustine, where on earth did you find it? I found it on the bench near the shipwreck. I thought I would never see it again. I will clean it and make it shine anew. Wickport Beach. Our beach. Why, I must go. I must go straight away. Oh, to be reunited with my poor Augustine. What will remain of her? No, I dare not go. Oh, but I must. Good day to you, sir.
And he's off.
Yep. The delicious kind. Yes. With our sponsor today, Hello Flesh. That would be me. Yes. All hail to the Hazel Street deity. May her burdens be upon you. I'm just gonna get, like, a really nice animation of a subway going by and just have the text blinging off of it. Our sponsor, the Hazel Street deity. She does bring flesh. I wonder if you know when the church will open. I knocked on the door, but there was no answer. Church, let me give you some good advice. Barmaids ain't the people to ask about church opening hours. This here bar is my church. Most of the villagers have come to see me things my way too. We praise here these days. The whole village has forsaken the church, but why? Well, I can think of a few good reasons why. The town is forsaken. No work on the coast these days, see? Few can make a living. Most of the fishers and sailors have up and left. Half the cottages lie abandoned. Those who stayed, they barely leave their homes, except to come here, of course. But surely there must be more than just this. Many coastal towns face the same struggle, but none lie abandoned. Well, there's rumors. Silly stories, if you ask me. But some take 'em real serious. Fishers, big dependable guys, they'll tell you they've seen stuff out there on the water. Apparitions, shapes among the rocks. I see it's the booze talking, and I should know. Who could see anything in all that mist anyway? But fishers, they're superstitious. Folk believed the tales, and one by one they didn't come home no more. I gotta lurk and mute while we're okay. Okay, Cthulhu. Thank you for the lurk. What can you tell me about Captain Morville? Does he come here often? Fred? He's a regular. The sad, lonely drunk. I love that I can't see that fourth option. I can't see the fourth option. I'm just guessing it's there now.
Fair.
Brought me one singular unopened beer can. Thanks for the lurk, Plank. One singular one. Are you going to open it and drink it? I still don't know the Hazel Street Dating reference, and at this point I'm afraid to ask. You will know on Saturday! Actually, if we get to Silent Hill 3, you will know about it. I mean, if it's not too warm. Hey! God damn it. How am I gonna... Is he down here? Like, it's only one, so it's not enough to get drunk, thus removing the point of it. I mean, sometimes it's nice just to drink, like, once. Like, I'll sometimes just have a beer. It doesn't get me drunk, it just feels nice. Some things I actually just like the taste of. I actually do like the taste of some beers. Actually, you know what? I might take a shot of my soju later. Neither the cracks in your hull, nor your flaking paint. None of it matters. You are beautiful as ever, Augustine. Today we will watch the sunset together. Good sir, I cannot put into words what a great service you have rendered this drunken knave. Just as you, a stranger, have brought me to my lost treasure, may this old sailor spyglass, in whatever way it can, help light the way to yours. Take it as a gift from the heart. Okay. I now have a spyglass.
Yeah.
What I meant is, it's not enough to get me feeling nice. Wait, why do I I don't know, I just still will drink a beer even if I don't feel nice. Again, I just like the taste of some beers. Okay, now? You okay over there?
Yeah. Yes, I think. I'm fine, I think.
What's going on?
I inhaled and then my body decided that was the time to turn off.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. I cannot look at... Just gonna keep going in there. Okay, I guess I'm gonna check in at the end? How you doing, buddy? If I can't get drunk, it's pointless. Yeah. Sounds like self-medicating behavior to me. Be careful, it gets worse if you don't keep it in check. How are you feeling? I am feeling alright, my friend. Just a bit tired. I have discovered the identity of the man we seek. Oscar is the priest of Wicksport Parish. The church door is closed. My friend, my dear Wickfield, what advice can I offer? A church would not remain closed all day. If you must wait, then do so. In the meantime, talk to the villagers. Perhaps they will reveal something useful about the professor. Or I will let you rest. Thank you, my friend. I should respect Kaufman's privacy. No, I don't want to. I don't want to respect his privacy. An ugly painting? It doesn't taste the best and doesn't help my anxiety away. Yeah, that's why I very rarely drink and never by myself. Yeah, that's all very fair. It is still snowing. It snows forever. It never... Oh. Never have his gifts and stuff at party. I'm gonna try and stop now. Everybody should be responsible with their drinking. Even though I need to not drink as much too. Okay, let's try this again.
I want to go back to the manor. I want to go see the statues.
So do I! I
Statues?
assume that's what we were supposed to be doing. See if she has anything new to say. Nope. Okay.
You know, you think... I mean, I hope it isn't a case of, like, we needed whatever was at the statues.
I would hope the game would not do that to you. Like,
Yeah.
it's not written you into a corner so far.
Yeah.
Snow all but covers the window. Evidently no one had... Okay, that's... Dude, can I see inside the window? No. Drinking little than a lot, then quitting for a couple months, and then, yeah. Moderation is always the key to success.
Yeah. Everything within reason.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can I go further this way? Nope.
Rip.
We're in the town now. That's your Genshin Impact cycle. Yes, because he's right here. He has given me a spyglass. Far in the distance, I can see a lonely tree bent by the sea wind. Ooh, am I supposed to look at you?
Yeah. Look at the tree. No.
No!
Can you use it on yourself or no?
Like, I assume it's finding where I'm supposed to use it. What graveyard?
There's a graveyard?
I guess I missed where it was. I assume it's behind the church.
Yes.
But how do I get to it?
I don't know. Wait, can you go past... Can you go past the, inn? No, not the inn.
The bar?
Pub. Yeah. No.
Ah, I didn't mean to go back in. See, I can only go to the inn and the town square. So there's got to be another way to get to... Excuse me, are you spying on me? I'm sorry, I did not mean to. You're not from these parts, are you? No, I am, just passing through. Are you alright? Yes. Could you do me a favor? For a long time I have wanted to visit the tomb of my lover.
There we go.
But I cannot leave the house due to my illness. Could you please leave these flowers there? No one in this village will do this service for me. Alright. Where is that place? Oh, you could not know how grateful I am. You are a kind person. You can go to the graveyard through the path right there. The name you're looking for is Carter. Yeah, have a graveyard now!
Hey. Woo!
To be fair, that's the first time it's let me talk to her.
Yeah.
Do not put it like that. It sounds so terrible. I just watch folk passing by. I cannot leave the house, so I spend my days at the window. It is awfully interesting. You learn a lot about people this way, you know. Really? What can you tell me about myself? I have only observed you for a while, but I can tell you are an important mission, looking for someone dear. There is a worry over your shoulders and a long way ahead of you. Well, that was remarkable. I am frankly astonished. Let me see. What can you tell me about the barmaid? Eva is a woman with a strong character. Once I saw her kick out a group of drunk sailors from the pub without a doubt. She is in a bad mood lately because business is not what it used to be. She will not leave the village, though, as did the others. What can you tell me about Captain Morvo? Poor Fred is always drunk. In the old times, when he was not sailing, he had long walks on the beach and looked happy. But now, rare is the occasion when he gives a quick glance at the coast. He has lost all hope. What can you tell me about Father Oscar? You had to hug the wall? Okay, so basically just sneak up on her, gotcha. So it was by chance that I got her?
Yeah.
He is a man who has lost his purpose. I see him walking aimlessly in the morning and evening, nervous and doubtful. I should go. Thanks for everything and have a good day. Alright, let's go.
Onwards to the graveyard.
Yeah, that's exactly where we wanted to go. We like graveyards. They're spooky places. That's where we belong. Alright, let's look for Carter.
Carter.
Okay. Well, that is a Carter.
So is it first name? Carter.
Bury my body with the salted driftwood, with the green seaweeds and the worn-out ropes, where I can feel the cold autumn breeze. Farewell to those of you that walk beside my grave. Here I lie, my name written on stone under the sun. What a way to write that.
Yeah.
Do not bring flowers to this place, for rum is all I crave. Now I rest under the same stars I sailed by wood alive. Man, all of you kind of had problems with liquor.
Yep.
There is no name, date, or epitaph on this gravestone. Alright.
So it must be Rose Carter then.
Yeah. Oh? Is the church open? Bells of the church. It seems the priest is calling mass.
Didn't she say it was the grave of her lover or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, queer's been around for a while, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, hello, it's the tree.
Tree.
A wind-stepped old gnarly tree is clinging onto the cliff with what roots remain. Someday it will fall into the ocean below. What a way to talk about it. Oh, hello.
Hello there, good sir.
Good morning, I am Dr. Wakefield. You come from the town, don't you? Oh, you need an answer, I know by your accent. Be careful around these cliffs, there is no place for tourists. It's harder a place for anyone now. Snort. You best be on your way back. Strange things have been happening here. What do you mean? Seamen and fishermen alike swear to have heard voices in the rising tide. Unhuman screams, some of them say. And there are some who claim to have witnessed ungodly things in the dead of night. I once saw a ghastly thing crawling out there amongst the rocks. People have heard screams coming from the sea. Bloody drunks. They say the sea howls at them, as if that was something new. What do you... that thing, the one you saw in the rocks, can you tell me more about it? Late night it was, me and my boat, fishing. That's when I gets the best catch. Then I saw it. Not under the water, as the others say. It was on a rock, perched there like it was smelling for something. The shape of it, like nothing I ever seen before. Not walking on the earth nor swimming in the sea. The thing was big and hunched over like a crouching man. The way it moved, it made my flesh crawl. Whatever it was, the mist itself was its ally. Hiding from my burr eyes, and in the end, disappearing away together. I swear, should I see that horror again, I will take my most vicious harpoon and thrust it so deep in its wretched body that we'll never have to bury them together. So what are you doing up here? I came here when I can, to watch the shore, just in case that thing comes back. The mist down there is just too thick. I can see better from here, even if my eyes are not what they used to be. Damn it, if I could somehow regain my once sharp eyesight again. By God, I would impale I don't know why I went southern. Yeah, I would impale that abomination for sure. I thought I was doing really good at being, like, terribly offensive Irish. And then for some reason it went southern. Which I get to be offensively Irish, just like I get to be offensively German, because I am Scotch-Irish-German. Time to go participate in mass. How much you want to bet that the creature he was talking about was whatever,
Yeah.
they made? Whoever...
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
They're experiments. Behold.
Yeah. The one that likes to play piano?
Yeah, I assume so? Hey, he can have interests.
Oh, no, I know.
Frankenstein's monster liked to read.
Good point, good point.
You okay over there?
Yep, just the same. You breathe, then cough.
Please continue to breathe. I'm a fan of you doing that.
I'm also a fan of you doing that.
A confessional. So Wickport serves a Catholic congregation. Thought you knew that by them calling him father. Good morning. Good morning, my son. What is the matter, father? What has happened to your parishioners? The village has seen bleak times. Many have left, and the rest have lost their faith. Every day I ring the bells, but no one answers. May God have mercy on their souls. What do you suppose that is? I could not say. The mist that shrouds this coast and the shapes that swirl within have long been a source of heresy. But lately the stories people tell are not of pirates and smugglers, but something more sinister. Some say the devil himself has come to our shores. It is a rumor I dare not disregard. Are you personally acquainted with Professor Wright? Why, yes, of course. Adam is not merely a parishioner, but one of my closest friends. Since our youth, we enjoyed many scholarly, but sometimes quite fervent discussions, he being an anthropologist and myself a theologian. That is, until he fell ill. But since he is like that, I have not visited him. Is that it?
That's it. Just, I must go.
Wait a moment, please. I need to ask for a small favor. Please give this to Adam. I don't know if it will mean anything to him now, but it will bring peace to me myself. There is some token of our friendship residing by his side. Don't some Protestant sects also use Father for their praise? I know most don't. I'm trying to remember if I did, because I was raised Lutheran, which is very close to Catholicism. Did we call him Father? I think we just called him Pastor. He did wear the thing though, the little white dip. This neglected and decaying cross reflects the faith of the villagers all too well. A picture of two young men. They could be Professor Wright and Father Oscar. What do you mean could be? Just assume that they are. Why else would he give it to him?
One of the windows is boarded up.
The window has been boarded up. It's probably damaged. Because they haven't been taking care of anything.
Yeah. Well,
All
we
right.
can go back to the manor.
Yeah, we're gonna go touch statues before we do anything else.
Statues.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was in your debt. A man named Oscar. Of course, Oscar is the priest of Wickport's parish. You can find the church right there in front of my house. He is a man who has lost his purpose. I see him walking aimlessly in the morning and evening, but risen doubtful. Okay, that was the thing.
That mark on the ground, was that always there?
I don't think it was. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
It looks like it's going down here.
Looks like it might be the shadow of the church.
Maybe that's what it is, because there's nothing down here. I don't remember it either.
Maybe it's like showing that the day's changed.
Maybe. Oh yeah, it is the church because it's the cross.
Yeah. Crunch, crunch, crunch,
Crunch, crunch. It's a nice, satisfying crunch.
Yeah. To the statues.
I do wanna put down the game, go outside and touch a statue. I'm going to.
Yep.
Yes.
Statues.
There we go.
And you
Oh,
dropped
oh,
the
he
vase.
dropped the vase. The clay vessel held by the statue is now broken into many pieces. There's an object among them. It must have been hidden inside. It looks like a compass. It must be broken since it does not point north.
Ooh.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to help us. Strange device. It cannot be a compass because it does not point north, but to seemingly random directions.
So you need to follow it to find something.
The path to the grave will be cleared.
Yeah.
So it's going to help us. Like, I don't think we can use it now, but I assume when we get into the tunnels.
Yeah. Oh, it's already pointing. I knew. It's already pointing.
I think it's just turning around. No, it's pointing.
Yeah.
Well, let's go give this picture to Adam first. Oh, was this door open before?
No, it wasn't.
This must be, I wonder if this is her room. A cage covered with an embroidered cloth. The end of the phrase is written on it. A visitor will call.
When the birds go silent, a visitor will call.
And we've been wondering who that visitor is. It is a simple wooden wardrobe. There is nothing of interest here.
Scared Abster noises.
There is a closed chest here. Now it is open. There's a key inside. What key is that? A yellow key. Oh, there. Oh, I was gonna say I still need to read King in Yellow.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Just made my brain think of it, that's all.
There.
Okay, see if that... Because, no!
Why do you need the lantern?
I guess the lights are off.
But why are the lights off?
Why did the music go super melancholy?
It's gonna be the key to his room, isn't it?
Yeah. Why is the door locked? Professor Wright is not here.
Surprise!
Oh, yep, like we
Wait.
weren't expecting that.
Is there a chair on the wardrobe?
It's like next to the wardrobe.
Okay.
An open book on the floor. You mean like this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just scooted over towards the wardrobe.
His clothes are on the floor.
They sure are. The Book of Birds. It is a compilation of legends related to birds. Some of the text has been marked. The birds were traveling to meet their king when they reached a crossroads. The wretched crow tried to lead them astray and onto the path of mists. Many birds followed him and were lost forever beyond that veil. Only the wisdom of the crested hopo and the prudence of the red-feathered robin could lead the remaining 28 back into the path of righteousness. Ever since, the birds have sung their praise, for without the hoopoe and the robin, silence would have fallen forever. I'm going to write down those names real quick.
Yes. Should we check on the birds?
Yeah, I'm going to in a second.
Okay.
I just wanted to write the names. And
Yes.
red. Aren't all robins? No, not all robins are red.
Are they not?
I think they are. If it helps out, of the King in Yellow short stories, only the first 4 of 5 of them are actually connected in any way. The rest of the stories in the collection are independent and have no real connection to the plot, so it's much shorter than you'd think. Okay, I have been suggested to read it a whole bunch, so I need to just sit down and finally read it, because that's one thing I've been meaning to read on either on stream or in the Discord.
Yeah.
Professor Wright's dressing gown and slippers. So yeah, he's somewhere naked. It is still snowing outside. Wasn't there another... Oh, the curtains are drawn. I thought the window was just fucking gone.
Oh.
But it is open. I don't know why he's not noticing that the window is open.
Where's the housekeeper?
Yeah, that's a very good question.
I don't know if I want to know the answer to it.
She's making the bread by being the bread. I don't think there's gonna be anything in here.
No, just papers.
Why are you going so slowly?
So slow.
Yeah, why is he moving so fucking slow? Yeah, keep going. Keep moving. Housekeeper is being bred. Oh no, step housekeeper or something. No. Oh no, step. No, that's not a joke I'm gonna make. Never mind. Anyway, let's go check on the birds. Oh, it's dark in here too. Can we light the fire back?
You're out of matches.
Oh, that's right. Then why do I still have the matchbook?
Hell if I know.
Oh, no step ladder. That's like my favorite joke you guys say whenever... Oh no, they are being loud again. Okay. Okay, that's the crow. Okay. You never knew your real ladder. Bird with red feathers on it. Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it has a yellowish or brown feathers. Okay, I think only one of them said it had a crest. I think it was this one?
Yeah.
Okay. The bird inside grows suddenly quiet. All the birds have suddenly stopped their chittering.
No.
Who the fuck is at the door?
No. No.
Oh, it sounds as if there's someone at the door. It's time to meet the visitor!
I don't want to meet the visitor!
What are you doing, stepladder? The door has been opened.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No visitors today, no. But fine, thanks.
We do not want any. We do not accept MLMs. You can tell me how much it's not a pyramid all you want. Oh no, I'm stuck hanging from the roof. Whatever will I do? I know Cthulhu wants to get stuffed. It's fine. But I heard the doorbell.
Yeah, and they let themselves in.
Yeah, I was used to that door being open. Are you down here? We do not we do accept MLMs. Aww. I think there's like a big there's a me, Drac, Panda, Cypress. I think that's all of it right now of the people that are currently here. I am definitely an MLM. You like M&Ms? M&Ms are tasty.
M&Ms are great. We
Mm.
need to have M&Ms again.
The one M&M that I had that I absolutely loved back in the day was they were peanut butter with a strawberry jam outline.
Okay.
And I've never, they were like an Easter thing, and I've never had them since. I mean,
My
having to
favourite
Google.
was an M&M bar that was sold for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Panda, you should have been able to guess by the rainbow flag after what Drac said.
No, Panda.
I actually like the term Achillean, to be fair. I think
Fair.
Achillean is a very good term, just like Sapphic.
You know what? Fair.
Okay, so I guess the person is not down here?
No, I'm glad they're not. I don't know where else they are. They're probably in the attic, aren't they?
You assume it's bullying. I mean, that's valid. It's love bullying. It's like what I do to Cthulhu. How else would you know my grand affection for you if I do not bully you? Alright, let's go check the attic.
Nope, yep. No,
Oh!
No.
Hey, could you open that door? I've been wanting to get in there. Oh, good. I can get in there now. Oh, oh God, Mr. Wright! A cheerful scene that would have lifted my heart on any other day. It stands in stark contrast to the tragedy that has befallen this house. What room is this? A few books on classical theater. Oh, I guess I should actually check things out. The music, though.
Yeah, I hated the music. Absolutely hated the music.
Aren't you glad that you can hear it now? The poor man. It looks as if his heart gave out on him. His eyes. My God, they are fixed with an expression of utmost terror. Let me see. His fists are clenched. He is holding on to something. It is some kind of stone figurine. He is holding it tightly, as if it was protecting it from someone. The figurine is beautifully carved, but it appears to be but half of a larger artifact. Oh, it's got the mask! It's got the mask!
Yeah.
What has happened to him? I've seen death before, but never has a body left me so ill at ease. I am trembling. Okay. Oh. This is serious. I must break the news to Kaufman, and of course the local authorities will have to be informed. Kaufman, what is the matter? Kaufman! Do not worry. I have given him a mild sedative. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Armitage. The innkeeper called me because he was worried about your friend. Pleased to meet you. I am Dr. Wakefield. What are Kaufman's symptoms? Strong coughing, general feebleness, dizziness. It is too soon yet for a diagnosis. It could be a simple cold, but the sudden onset and severity of the symptoms is certainly a concern. He must be monitored for the next few hours at least. Do not worry, Dr. Wakefield. I will remain here and take care of your friend. Doctor, this is far from my specialty, but do you think it could be something more serious? It is too soon to know. Let us wait and see his condition develops. Kaufman is asleep. He breathes heavily and looks very pale. Okay. Why do I still have the bird book?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess it gave it to you so you could figure out which birds to cover up in the room, but...
Yeah, I figured once I figured them out, though.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
What does it want me to do?
And you couldn't give the photo to him, could you?
No, because he died!
That does put us... Oh, do you go tell Oliver?
Oh, I guess I could tell Oscar.
Oscar, that's it. Why did I think Oliver?
I don't like how much I'm having to talk to priests in this game.
I know. But knowing how this is going, he's probably gonna end up dead.
Yep.
Oh, she's...
Yeah, she's not waiting for me anymore. It's
What?
locked again.
Oh.
Okay.
Anything at the coast?
Did I tell the authorities at least?
I don't know.
Like, honestly, that should be who he first tells.
Yeah.
Is the authorities.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for a figure to move in the front part of the foreground.
Yeah. Just something to, like, splash up.
Yeah.
It's Monroe. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ah.
I hate how much a village is, like, ingrained in my brain from how much I played it.
Yeah. Where's the housekeeper?
Yeah, I still don't know where the housekeeper is. I love that I can just come back in here.
He's not told any. Yeah, that's why.
What? Why did I not go? Should I not have just gone to the fucking police? What's going on?
How would you contact the police is my question.
Like, I only have so many options.
Can you listen to the thing upstairs still?
Yeah, it's making my way. Slowly.
Slowly but surely.
The device is silent.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
What? Confused what I'm supposed to be doing.
Same. Oh, the compass?
Yeah, we can start following the compass, I guess.
Maybe the graveyard? Yep, graveyard.
Okay. The compass points to this grave.
Yep, okay.
There we go. It's the other half of the...
Yeah.
There's something buried here. An engraved stone. It seems to be the only one half of a larger statue. Joined together, the two pieces form an intricately carved figurine or idol. It is ancient without a doubt. Okay. Now what?
Is the guy still at the end, or
Yeah, let's go see.
maybe show the figure, the idol, to him if he's there.
Nope. Okay.
No. I would have guessed you'd been able to talk to Oscar, but that's not.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not
a
letting me
thing.
talk to Oscar. Why does it not let me talk to the police is what I want to know.
Yeah. The music's picked up.
It
It's like,
There must be somewhere I can put this.
yeah. Head of the lion. I don't know.
Nope.
No. That was worth a guess.
There's nowhere down in the basement to take it.
No. There's nowhere with the statues you could put it.
I don't think I can talk to him unless it triggered something.
Yeah, no. Gonna guess anything to do with him will now be you being contacted that he's died or something.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I ever got to use the spyglass.
No, you didn't. I still want to know who the visitor was.
Yeah, I would like to know that too, especially since he sounded so affectionate towards them.
Yeah.
There must be treacherous waters to sail.
Can you give the telescope to him?
Oh, so he can watch.
Hey. He's gonna see something.
Here, would this help you watch the shore? Why? Oh, I don't know if I can fake the Irish accent again.
No, that's fair.
It is old to be sure, but this telescope has been patched up to a rare beauty. Nope, I keep going southern. Why? You're up my thing, stranger. I am indebted. Oh, what is that? On the cliff there. Well, blow me. No. But if it isn't the Wright's old summer house, I thought it entirely destroyed. It looks like you can get there using the old cliff path. Excuse me. Did you say the Wright summer house? Why, yes. I never saw it myself. I was too young at the time, but everyone around here knows the story well. It was a terrible tragedy, you see. One night there was a landslide just beneath the house. Most of the building fell sheer into the sea, leaving only yonder ruins. Many died, though by a miracle young Master Wright has spared. It causing you to miss your southern... What's it? You just would not put the extra E on the end? That's it. Belle is feminized just because it's got the E on it, so just Southern Belle without the E. You can see it from here. Look right there on the other side of the beach. Do you see it? Yeah, it's French.
That's where the tunnel is. 'Cause
Yep.
It's next to a landslide of rocks, a waterfall of rocks.
Yeah. That explains the waterfall of rock sound.
Yep.
Cypress is my Southern Belle. I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna assume homework.
Yeah.
Alright, to the cliff.
Hey, ding ding ding.
These rocks look like the remains of a landslide. I wish we had gotten to do more in the hypnosis. I feel like we would have gotten more answers.
Yeah. Shame.
The roots of this venerable tree tightly grip the rocks that anchor it against the harsh winds. Good thing we got a lantern. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
An empty wardrobe. Its wood is rotten from long exposure to the sea air. The landscape shows the house as it was before the landslide ruined it. The foundation of the house are heavily damaged. I must proceed with utmost care. It could collapse at any time.
It's gonna collapse at any time.
Oh, it absolutely is. Hey, guess what?
Oh, yep.
There is a peculiar indentation in the stone.
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to go there.
Boop.
It has triggered some secret mechanism. There is a passage behind the fireplace. It seems to lead into the cliff. Let's go! Nothing bad could happen here. This must be the entrance to the underground tunnel. I must go on. There's a note on the floor. I
was going to point that out.
Yeah, I mean, it's very obvious. It's just stark white. Whatever you find down here, do not stop. Oh,
Just
you
keep
don't
moving.
want me to stop? I feel like I should.
Okay.
I feel like we all should. I feel like Divot is a lost cause, and we should all be fine with that. You know, they're keeping it to themselves. It's just their little club doing it. I think we're fine.
Yep. They're just vibing. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Vibing, I want to say it was this one. Vibing in the, behind the veil. That's the word. God. You don't like the cave?
No.
It is some viscous substance. It could be some kind of fungus or maybe the decomposed remains of an animal.
Alleyways up.
Oh.
What noise startled me?
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
This part of the cave is blocked by a cave-in. Okay, so that would be the other side of the house then.
Yeah. Did you go far side or?
I think I'm with the... Hold on. Okay, so I need to go back this way. And I need to go this way.
Just waiting for the piano. That's a pit.
There's a wide pit in the middle of the chamber. It descends deep into the dark. I think I hear the sound of the sea far below. I don't think I can go down there.
No.
At least not yet. Or it could be like James Sunderland and just jump down. Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is go down, right?
I think there is another way. If you go back. So if you go back, not up to that way, if to the left, and then get back to the 3-point room and
Thank
go
you,
to the
Darth.
right. Oh, take a sip.
Take the sips.
I will also take the sips. And then is it up here?
Did I not go through these? I thought I did.
No, you did. I'm just...
Yeah, because this one... Or did I not go to the right?
Yeah, that's it. The last room you didn't go to the right, I
Okay.
don't think.
Because this is the... Yeah, this is where the cave-in.
Yeah.
I love how quiet it got, I'm not gonna lie.
I hate how quiet it got. Because I'm just waiting for the piano.
That's what we want, though.
I didn't do it.
Cypress is a good southern boy. Oh, hey!
There's a thing.
There's the
That's
piano. These are human remains. The flesh is gone, but the bones look undisturbed. How long have they lain here? Why on earth did Professor Wright not alert the authorities? We must press on. What possible research could have led to this?
Why haven't you alerted the authorities?
Yeah, I'm so confused by that.
Oh, it's increasing.
Wonder how many opportunities I missed to hydrate you two since Abster's streaming. I mean...
I think it might be the other way.
Yeah, it's gonna be the other way, because...
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's ladder over here.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'd hope Thawne is hydrating. Yeah, I do. I have water in front of me. I do take sips. Damn it,
I haven't
Panda.
been drinking because I'm sat here in panic.
There's a strange metal device hanging from the ceiling. That's the other half of the thing.
Yep. Yep.
There's a grand piano placed in the middle of the room.
No. 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 No.
You better not have booze because he goes to work tomorrow. I don't get you people that drink before you go to work. Strange breathing.
No. No. No.
No. We gotta figure it out.
Do we really have to figure it out?
I assume in order to finish the game.
Yeah, I mean to finish the game, yeah.
There's a strange metal device hanging from the ceiling. How many of them are there? Well, I guess there's a few because you had the frequencies. Reviews.
Yeah.
This is start of the sobriety. Everybody's gotta have their sobriety.
Yeah.
I think Tatuli's trying sobriety for a little while too.
No.
I love that that's
no.
called a horrifying moan. A
No.
small passage goes into the brick wall. It is too thin to pass through.
I'm waiting for an eye or something. Okay. No eye. No, wait.
Okay, did not make the noise again.
Okay. Ah.
This wouldn't be so bad if he walked just a little bit faster. That's a right tragedy, isn't it? What the hell? That's authentic British, right? Strange breathing.
No.
Hey, I got some questions. Oh, okay.
No.
What is this place?
No.
I think we found the lavatory.
Uh,
Laboratory? Laboratory.
Was Divot the test subject?
I think he was for Alexander's.
Yeah.
I don't think he was for this. I think because it sounded like they had a club going on. So we just found someone connected to Dupree, but not... Because ultimately we need to find Dupree to find Divot.
Yeah.
A strange machine. It does not seem to be working anymore. Because this machine so far is not like the one we saw when we went to Dupree's house.
Yeah. That's something.
Who was gone will be back not the same, but somehow changed, because that which lurks behind the door waits, and no one that has crossed through can hope to escape its blessing. I must tell Kaufman about all of this, except for he's like dying goo.
I have a feeling when you go back, he's probably gonna be dead. So.
It sounds like he's got consumption, so...
Yep.
These clothes are torn down to unrecognizable shreds. There is a tag in here with 2 initials, H.A. So that's definitely not
No.
Divot. There's a large archway carved on the stone wall of the cave.
He mentioned the stone archway in his notes before they were redacted.
So that must be the name of whoever it was.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess we're going now. What was that? I'm gonna definitely turn back and look.
No.
Part of the wall, this wall of stones, seemed to have dislodged from it, leaving behind a large dark hole. Something coming.
No. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, what was that? The adventure continues. Okay.
But now he's dead.
So. Oh, that's why there was the weird descriptions of things. That was a backer thing. I think that was true in the last one too.
Yeah.
Okay, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I hated that.
That was a nice little spoop, though. I did like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't think we should try for another episode. That took us almost 3 hours.
Yeah, that took us a while.
Yeah.
That was a thing. That was certainly a thing. That was a whole thing.
I'm still liking it, though. I still like it a lot.
Yeah.
Cthulhu came here just at the end. Came back just at the end.
Yep. I did like it.
I still liked
horrified.
it. Yep. Very horrific. Okay. Well then. I still really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thank you, Abs, for joining me. I hope we get to do this again soon. I still really enjoyed this.
Thank you for having me and scaring me.
I love scaring you.
I know you do.
Hold on, I gotta do my thing. And thank you all for joining us today. It was really nice having you all. I still really enjoy. I still am enjoying this. I can't wait to finish it. I don't know how many I should actually look at how many chapters are in this one. But again, thank you all. Who am I rating? Someone tell me who I'm rating. I see Fangy, Goo, Ani, and Tasty are on. Because I assume I should not be rating Vorpal Tales. But yeah, it was very good. Very good. I still really like it. You have plenty of time to watch some nice ASMR videos.
I still haven't even had dinner yet.
You should. Okay, there's this awesome streamer. What is the awesome streamer, Alicia? I will take suggestion. Oh, oops. Alicia's not helping. I didn't know if people would want that Cthulhu. They're really nice. Aw, Alicia, you're so sweet. It's up to you guys. You guys pick Fangy, Vorpal, Goo, Ani, or Tasty. And then we will pick this up maybe in a couple weeks. Depends on you, Abs. But
yeah, I'm happy to do whenever.
Okay.
Whenever.
Because fucking Elden Ring, I have to agree with that, actually. Panda. Alright, it's between Ani and Goo. Decide. Is it the rat or the slime? Of course you picked Ani. Alright, let's go raid the rat.
The rat.
He's playing Final Fantasy 14. Or no, he's playing Final Fantasy 4. Why is everybody playing Final Fantasy?
What?
No, it is 14. It is 14. Everybody's playing Final Fantasy. Tasty's playing... Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm waiting for the ads to get through. And then we'll throw the honey eat over to Ani. We'll watch the rat for a second, or 2, or 3. Thank you guys again for coming. Tomorrow, we'll be at 2 my time, and we will be doing something. I will decide tomorrow what nonsense we will be getting up to. Thursday's Genshin, Friday's Paz, and do not forget Saturday is fundraiser, playing all the Silent Hills that weekend. Yeah, I can't. I need to get back into Final Fantasy 14 too. Anyway, let's go raid rats.
Yeah.
Enjoy raiding that rat.
The rat.
He's a nice rat. I like that rat.
Yeah, he is a nice rat.
I do need a. We'll talk about that later, Panda. Anyway, how to yeet. Okay, there we go. I did the right thing, so now we are off stream.